97.9 GRD rocks. Hey, it's Metalhead Ned hanging out here in the studio. One of my, I'm going to start putting you up there on the top favorite bands of so far. I'm gonna go with that, man. Tonight at the Music Factory in Battle Creek, Michigan, there's a 10 years and another little bit known band out there that's coming down by the name of Otherwise. How's it going, guys?
What up, brother? What up?
That was probably the greatest intro. Just, hey, what's going on? So you guys excited to be here in Grand Rapids, Beer City, Michigan?
This place is beautiful, man. And then thank you for having us our first time on 97.9, dude. This is very, very cool, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, you're obviously out on tour right now with 10 years. Show tonight at the Music Factory in Battle Creek. How you feeling about the tour so far?
The tour has been killer. These shows have been amazing. 10 years fans are extremely receptive to us, and it's a really good fit. For us to be on the bill with them. They're one of my favorite bands personally, and it's a lot of fun. The other day I got in at the machine shop. I got to get up on stage and sing "Fix Me" with
cool.
the guys. Yeah, which is a killer song, and that song helped me get through a dark period in my life, and it was pretty cool, man. This has been a hell of a run so far.
Yeah, definitely. Now, you just said you played the Machine Shop just a couple days ago, and that's always considered really just kind of that legendary venue. Does it feel kind of cool to be like, yeah, we played the Machine Shop, man?
Oh yeah, dude. The last time we played there, we headlined and it was packed. So
yeah.
Then now we just did a direct support slot for 10 years, and the place was, wall to wall, man. And the energy in that room is crazy, dude. It's like, it's one of those like little venues that you look forward to going to every time you're on tour.
Yeah, definitely. And Michigan fans alone, man, we just love our freaking rock. I don't know what it is, but something about Michigan and the mitten, dude.
You can tell also when they study and know the music and are singing on to the songs that aren't the singles on the radio, every word from the front to the end of the set. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was magical, dude. It's cool. And the place we're playing tonight, we've played there a few times too in Battle Creek, and that's a great venue also. And it's the same thing, like you're saying, Michiganders, man, you guys love rock and roll, dude, and we love you for that.
There's something crazy about us, man, because you guys are obviously hailing from the wonderful world known as Las Vegas. I guess, what would you say the difference between Vegas fans and the Michiganders?
I don't know.
Or is that just a difficult question?
You guys have better beer, dude.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Now, you guys just told me a couple, what is it, today? You guys went to Founders earlier today?
No, last night.
Last night.
The
What
girls
kind of...
wear less clothing because it's much warmer.
In Vegas.
Damn it.
Vegas, yeah. The fans in Vegas always expect more because you're competing against the Elton Johns and Celine Dion's and Chris Angels and
David Guetta, Steve Aoki.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can do one of those many marquee things, or you can go see our local band play the bunkhouse. So like when you're starting out in Vegas in particular, it's a very, very hard sell to get people out to your shows. So
yeah, I can imagine so. But I mean, I guess you could say like Elton John, that's probably like what, $400 a ticket, or you can go see Otherwise for what, 20 or something. I don't know. Yeah.
These days, yeah,
bargain, bro, bargain. Blue plate special, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Opening up for Elton John. Otherwise coming down. Now, when you guys are on the road, what do you guys kind of spend time doing? I mean, do you guys focus on writing? Do you just sit around play video games? What you guys got going on?
We actually here in Grand Rapids, we actually went to a Double D recording studio, and we did some. We tracked with our buddy David James over there, and laid some acoustic stuff down. We actually did our acoustic EP, Enjoy the Pain, a good chunk of it at that studio here in Grand Rapids.
Oh, nice.
And then we have our favorite chiropractor in the whole country.
Yeah. Dr. Allen over at Health First Chiropractic, man, he fixes us up, cracks us up, and gets us massages. And but my brother and I and Andy, we work out a whole lot. I guess we should probably work out more.
You gotta stay healthy on the bus, man. Yeah.
Corky likes to eat cereal,
and I just focus on not getting our finances broke.
Yes, and he manages the books.
Yeah,
you gotta do the proper budgeting at the end of the day.
You gotta budget that stuff, man, or your band ain't gonna stay on the road for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever.
Yeah,
and our new guy Tony spends most of his time like conditioning his hair because
conditioning my hair and making sure there's enough Pop-Tarts on the bus.
So Pop-Tart, cereal, working out, a normal day in Otherwise life, and budgeting, of course, proper budgeting for the next 10 years.
It is the music business.
That is true, yeah.
The music business. Yes.
Wild, wacky stuff.
Now, I'm kind of curious. Now, Tony, I keep hearing that you're obviously a new addition into the band. How long has it been?
How long has it been?
Not very.
Technically, 2 months.
It's your first tour, man.
Ever.
Since December, he played with us. We headlined the House of Blues in Vegas on December 27th, and that was his first show with us. He learned 70 minutes of music in 2 weeks.
We did one rehearsal and then headlined the House of Blues.
Yeah, and he killed it. And, and it's cool because we've been at it for a long time. This is going on our 5th year. My brother and I have been touring since 2010. And, we've been on the road nonstop since we signed a record deal. And for our fans, our diehard fans that have seen us, half a dozen times or more, for them to say, dude, the new guy Tony, man, I don't know what it is, dude. The energy, man. There's this whole new vibe, and it's just great, So
yeah,
we're happy to have him. Hopefully he'll stick it out. I'm happy to be here.
It's also nice too because we'll play it like you're saying, like the Machine Shop or the New Music Factory. We've been to these places 6, 7, 8 times, maybe even. It's a lot. For Tony, it's all brand new. So he'll wake up like we were in Cincinnati the other day. He wakes up and I'm like, "Yo, you are eating some Cincinnati chili today." What?
No, I keep hearing about the Cincinnati chili, man.
And I think he hated it. Oh, no. But at least he tried.
He did it.
Yeah,
He did the Cincinnati chili challenge.
Yeah.
Chili
Challenge.
The chili challenge, man. Now, obviously, May is just around the corner, and they always call it the loudest month of the year. Are you guys on any of the big rock festivals going on this year?
We're doing Rockfest in Kansas City.
I did hear about that one. Yeah,
and
man.
then
Sweet lineup on that one.
Yeah, good lineup. And then there's another really cool one that's going to be in Grand Junction, Colorado, that I can't actually say, but it's we're on that festival too. And
you can't just leak it right now. Nothing.
Loudwire.
All right. Well,
If there was a wire that was loud
and it had a festival.
we may be on it.
Well, I will go into further detail about that one too, but I think I know a little bit about it myself on that case.
Right.
But we'll keep it at that.
We'll keep it a secret.
We'll keep it at that. Now, you guys you guys released your latest album last September by the name of Peace at All Costs. Any word of any new stuff just around the corner or anything?
No.
No. I'm not doing this.
This is the new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, our last single, "Coming for the Throne," just came out. What was it, last month, right?
Yeah.
In February,
Like
and we
5 weeks in.
just released the video for that as well, which we really wanted to focus on a concert-oriented video. We'd heard so much over the years about how our live show didn't always translate on disc the same way it was when you come out to one of our concerts. So it's like, let's make a video like that, and people are saying like, "Oh, dude, that reminds me of those old Bon Jovi videos and all that kind of stuff where they're playing these big crowds and all that kind of stuff." It just shows the energy of the band and what we do live as best as possible, and promoting that single right now until
the next single.
Exactly. We're on the charts somewhere at this point.
Yeah, man, for sure.
It's all good.
Awesome, man. Well, you got to get a little personal as well too. If you guys could pick out your favorite movie off the top of your head, what would it be?
Boondock Saints.
Major League.
Fight Club.
Fight Club, Major League,
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Madagascar.
He likes to move it.
Frozen. I love Frozen.
Let it go. So let's all bring it out. Come on, everyone.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I did see the last meme of that where it has that princess on the toilet saying, "Oh, let it go, let it go."
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Yeah. Speaking of that,
All right, we're gonna take it to toilet humor, man. Play a little clip of you here. This is my 5-month-old son taking a dump.
Ladies and gentlemen, babies poop.
Wait for it.
Life events at their finest.
the
right
most
there.
interesting things I've ever done in an interview. That's the first one.
All right. Making history.
Well, do you guys have anything you'd like the fans to know about the show tonight? Anything upcoming soon? Anything you want them to know?
Dude, Michigan is a special place for us, man, and it's really good to come back here. You guys are so good to us. This is our first time here on 97.9, and it's one of those places. It's one of the areas of the country that despite the cold weather, and right now it's actually beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's really
we love
weird.
coming back here, man. It's like every town we play in Michigan is like it's awesome.
There's definitely something special about this place. Like our boys in Pop Evil, they're the first band to ever take us out on a national tour.
Oh, well, we know about Pop Evil a little too well around this area.
But they were the guys like we had one single out on the air, and our first CD hadn't even been released yet, and those are the guys that took us, like you're saying, on our first
Gave us our
national
first
tour.
shot.
Like,
So we got mad love for GR.
Oh yeah, man.
2 of my ex-girlfriends are from Michigan, so.
Oh, see, is that a good thing? I don't know.
Well, they were hot.
Okay, there you go. That's all we need to know. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Be sure to pick up their latest album, Peace at All Costs, and also too check out the tour going on with 10 Years Otherwise, especially tonight down at the Music Factory in Battle Creek.
Yes, sir.
Once again, Otherwise, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We are otherwise.com.